What's up, everyone? I'm Don Ferguson, and welcome back to another badass episode of Something New here in the Teak Life Basement Bar. You shine this up here. Looks beautiful. Okay, on this episode, we are trying, obviously, one of my favorite expressions in the whole world, tequila. Maracame Anejo Tequila. But before we crack this open and taste, we talk about it. So before we roll the intro and get to talking about Maracame Anejo Tequila, be sure to subscribe to the Teak Life YouTube channel and check out our media partner, Tequila and Spirits Magazine. Roll the intro. This is the fun stuff. Let's talk a lot more about Maracame Tequila. Maracame Tequila is handcrafted tequila produced by Tequila Supremo, which is owned and operated by the Camarena family of Arandas, Jalisco. Yes, I did that all in one take. Now the name, Maracame. It is really unique, it does roll off the tongue, and it's memorable, which I really like. But what does it mean? Okay, so on the Maracame website, there is a beautiful long story about the name, but we're going to do the Cliff Note edition, and it's really a shaman, a wizard, or a medicine man. But make sure to hit their website to read all about it. It's a fantastic story. Here's the particulars that you want to know about. It's NAM 1456. It's an añejo that we're going to be trying today, and it is aged 18 months in American oak barrels. Now, I don't know if these are used barrels, if they're new barrels. I couldn't really, pinpoint that, but I'm sure we'll be able to find out in the taste. It's 80 proof, and their agave comes from the highlands, which is typically sweeter. Last fun fact is, they grow their agave around 7 to 8 years before they're harvested. So you're going to get all that sweet, juicy agave flavors in this tequila. So I'm told. That's enough talk. Let's crack open this multiple award-winning Añejo Tequila and see what we think about it. Back to the bar. Pop goes the weasel. Multiple award-winning tequila brand. Interesting. So, this is an Añejo. It's aged 18 months. That is actually typical for most añejos. Now, they can go up to 3 years. Anything over 3 years, obviously, is going to be an extra añejo, and it's going to be extra buku dinero coming out of your pocket to buy it, most of the time. While this añejo breathes bottle. We gotta talk about it. It's a really cool design. If you can see, it is not typically, it's not perfect. It is angled. I don't know why. There's probably a reason for it, but this is an award-winning design. They won a couple of awards for this, some prestigious awards, and one of the other things which is really cool, and again, on their website they have more information, is this artwork. The beadwork is completely handmade. It's Huichol art, probably said that wrong, but there's, on their website, you can read all about it, but this is handcrafted, handmade for each and every bottle. Super cool. I like the design of the bottle. Little awkward to hold, so in a fast-paced environment, it's one of those things, but it's a stunning attention getter. Got fingerprints on it. This is an award-winning design. I gotta make sure that it shines. Color. It is a very beautiful golden color. It's like a golden ring, like in Sonic the Hedgehog. You got those rings you're jumping through. This is some hoops that I had to jump through to get to have this bottle on the Teak Life platform. So, super excited. It's not often that we get an añejo, but the color is just very, very nice. A light amber. The tears are slowly dripping down. Very nice so far. Let's go in for the nose job. Oh, that is beautiful. Sweet. Oh, it's really nice. I'm picking up some oak. So I'm definitely picking up the oak from the barrels, a little bit of a honey sweetness. You got the baked agave. Baked agave is typically a nice sweet tone as well. Some dried fruit. I'm wondering what barrels they're using, because I'm picking up a little bit of vanilla and caramel on that, and typically you pick up on the nose on something aged like a whiskey bourbon or an aged tequila, you pick up vanilla and caramels typically when they're using barrels that were used in a whiskey or a bourbon, something like that. So there's also a butterscotch tone. This is smelling very delightful. Swirling it around just one last time. I did get a little bit of those alcohol vapors coming up, but there's a lot of sweetness going on, so this is number one. Holy shit. Very nice. Nice sweetness. Very balanced. So even though I was getting some alcohol vapors, rising up from the Glencairn glass, I'm not getting a lot of pepper, spice, or heat on the back end, on the finish, or even up front. It is very, very nice. You're getting a ton of honey spice right up front. So let's go in for dose. Okay, second one. Wow. Butterscotch for sure. I am getting some tropical dried fruit. I'm getting some barrel notes, some barrel tones, so there is going to be a little bit of vanilla. It's almost like a vanilla honey, which that sounds amazing. I like that right now. Let's go in for three. Holy shit. That is super good. That is really good. You are getting a little bit of pepper, maybe some white pepper in there. I mean, it's tequila. You're going to get some of that, but it's not overpowering. It's very palatable. Butterscotch, vanilla, a honey, tropical dried fruit. Man, I'm getting like some pineapple or some bananas in it. Some great barrel tones. Vanilla. Very, very subtle caramel. This is fantastic. Maracame is an award-winning brand, and I'm understanding now. The presentation is fantastic. The juice inside the bottle is absolutely amazing. This is a sleeper, my friends. So if you haven't seen or heard or tried this brand, I recommend doing that shit as soon as possible, because this is really good. This is a fantastic brand. Bam. Teak Life approved all day long. Now, as I took a last sip, I want to clarify, when I say something is sweet, this is a natural sweet. So I'm not catching any additives where it's like an added agave, added honey. And I'm not saying that that's bad. It's just, it tastes very natural. And I really like it. So there's a nice sweetness up front, a little hint of pepper to remind you, hey, I am tequila. Welcome to the club. But it's just got some nice fruity flavors to it and those barrel notes that are exceptional. Now, this has won some awards. We talked about it before. It received a 94-point rating from the International Review of Spirits, double gold at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition, and Business Insider, back a couple years ago, they ranked this as the 7th best tequila in the entire world. And now they're Teak Life approved. What more can you ask for? Teak Life approved on top of it? This is amazing. Drink, everybody. Down to the down, down. And that means we are done with another episode of Something New in the Teak Life Basement Bar. Be sure to follow us on social media, where we do talk about spirits we're going to be trying in the future. Subscribe to the Teak Life YouTube channel so you don't miss any future episodes. And check out our media partner with Tequila and Spirits Magazine. They're telling you what's going on in the business all over the world. So I'm just going to have to pour me some more, because this is amazing. And I'm going to see you guys and ladies on the next episode. Cheers.